Can I share something that's been stirring in my heart since this morning? During my Bible study, I was reading the story of Solomon, King Solomon, when God appeared to him and asked, "What would you like me to give you?" That's in 2 Chronicles chapter 1, verse 7. And I just paused and thought, wow, imagine God showing up and asking you that question. What would you say? What would I say? Would I ask for money or success or a dream car? No judgment. Those things, they aren't wrong. In fact, sometimes God allows us to have them, but not always for the reasons we think. Sometimes it's to teach us, to stretch us, and to show us they're not what truly sustains us. But Solomon, he asked for wisdom and knowledge. Wow. And this was not for himself, but so he could lead well, serve well, and walk in purpose. And God was so pleased with his request that he not only gave him what he asked for, he gave him so much more. And I'd just like to read from the verse, from verse 11. 2 Chronicles, chapter 1, verse 11. And this was after Solomon asked for wisdom and knowledge. God replied to Solomon, "You have made the right choice. Instead of asking for wealth or treasures or fame or the death of your enemies or even for long life for yourself, you have asked for wisdom and knowledge so that you can rule my people over whom I have made you king. I will give you wisdom and knowledge, and in addition, I will give you more wealth, treasure, and fame than any king has ever had before or will ever have again." Isn't that amazing? And that really made me reflect. How often do we actually pause and seek God deeply before we ask? Not just surface requests, but those soul-level prayers, the kind of conversations that come from an intimate walk with God. Because here's the truth. God isn't just interested in giving us what we want. He wants to give us more, what will carry us, what will truly carry us, what will sustain us, what will transform our lives from inside out. So maybe today he's asking you to, what would you like me to give you? What's your answer? And before you answer, slow down, get quiet with him, and ask for the bigger blessing, the one that aligns with your purpose, not just your preference. That's where the overflow lives. Be encouraged, my friends. God is listening, and when you ask according to his will, he doesn't just provide, he multiplies. Stay blessed and have a lovely week, and I'll see you on my next video.